For News Center 13 Sports, I'm J.P. Horn.
Oh, so the music stopped?
Yes, it did.
I didn't.
But the music in your head is still going,
It is.
isn't it?
It will continue all day, I'm sure. Where'd the penguins go? Over there. Okay, hi, guys. We'll show you penguins here in just a minute. Right now, we'll show you weather.
All righty.
27 out there. Northwest breeze at 8. It feels a little cooler. It is winter still, after all.
It is.
The penguins actually didn't want to come in. They liked it out there. All right, here's our forecast. Sunshine galore. A few more high clouds this afternoon. A little warmer than yesterday, too, and it'll feel warmer because the wind won't be howling like it was yesterday. 55 at 3, 58 our high.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Okay.
And just ahead on News Center 13 this morning, from SeaWorld to Our World, we'll have Pete and Penny Penguin live in the studio. And then at 6:32, a high-speed drama is broadcast live in Los Angeles. It is now 6:20 and 27 degrees.
I'll be as interested. Just smash that clock. I am really annoyed by that open. It's a natural phenomenon. Winter comes, then it goes. The birds migrate south, which doesn't really explain why some penguins have migrated to Lubbock to be on our show this morning, but we're very happy to have them here nonetheless. Wally Devereaux with Southwestern Airlines and Bob Jordy with SeaWorld. I just asked
that easier on you,
yeah, it's right there on the prompter. Anyway, two cool friends are here on, what is it, 16 City Cool Customers Tour.
Exactly. This is Pete and Penny.
This is Rob, you guys.
And this is Penny, and this is Pete back here. This is your buddy.
Yeah, Pete's the one who tried to take a chunk out of my leg earlier.
They are Magellanic penguins native to the coast of Argentina and Chile, and they are goodwill ambassadors for SeaWorld of Texas and Southwest Airlines. Like you mentioned, we're doing a 16-city tour throughout Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, to talk about our 10th anniversary, because SeaWorld of Texas actually has been in existence for 10 years now, which is just amazing.
You were here from the beginning, weren't you, Penny?
Yep, these guys actually are only 4 years old, so they haven't. But their relatives have.
That's right.
We've had penguins since the beginning.
The stories have been handed down through the generations.
And to talk about a few other things, with opening on March 7th, we've got a brand new Shamu show. We've got a new bird show starting. We also have a program called Adventure Camps, which is just amazing. I think we've actually had some students from Lubbock come down and stay with us for a week in dorms. And
talk a little bit about those adventure camps.
Directly with our staff. They stay in dorms that we've set up on the park, and they work directly with the staff. They feed penguins, they'll feed sea lions, dolphins, they feed sharks. They work real closely with them.
Kind of a behind the scenes look. Now here are the penguins getting off the plane. I don't know if that was yesterday or last year. And then here's also at your park, apparently you have roller coasters and stuff.
Yes, we actually have the Great White. It's the only inverted steel hang ride roller coaster in the Southwest, and it's a pretty amazing roller coaster. A lot of people that go on it come off really dizzy.
What's the deal with Southwest Airlines? How are you guys involved with this?
Well, see, because the penguins can't fly, they need a lift around town, so we help them out with the tour by taking them to 16 different cities, and we're here in Lubbock today. And the only problem we've been running into, I think, on the plane is Pete seems to like to get up when the seatbelt sign's on, and that's been he likes to wander the aisle. So
man!
And they keep asking for fish flavored peanuts.
Now, Pete, you need to be careful. You might hit some turbulence unexpectedly. Now, they are goodwill ambassadors. Do they have that ambassadorial immunity?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
So when we go to children's hospitals and cancer wards and TV stations and stuff, and they make a mess, nobody has to get upset.
Nobody can say anything. Wow. Well, this is really cool. How do they handle the different climates around Texas and the states that you travel in?
Being a temperate species of penguin, their temperature ranges are going to be from the 30s all the way up to the 80s.
Hi, Pete.
So they're actually pretty comfortable.
Oh, he came to make up.
Working in these kind of temperatures, they actually adjust very well.
Yeah, because they're from southern Argentina.
Exactly.
Where they have a wide range of, they have very severe winters, but they also have pretty warm summers, too. These guys do hang out with the gauchos at times.
Exactly.
Thanks, Pete, Penny, for being with us, and you guys, too. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the T-shirt.
Sure.
Mike.
That's why you get in the business. Free T-shirts. SeaWorld of Texas, camp and discounted airfares going on, too, with Southwest Airlines. If you need some more information on that, call 1-800-700-7786. Or you can check out their website. In fact, we have it called up right now if you want to punch it up for us. www.seaworld.com. That's just one example of one. I was trying to find the penguin page, but I got busy with trying to catch up on the weather work that I didn't do earlier this morning.
I think they were updating it lately.
That's right. Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you guys very much for being with us, and hang out if you like.
Thank you.
We have more coffee. Adrienne?
All right, thanks, Mike. Great interview. Thanks, Pete and Penny. And when we come back on News Center 13 this morning,
We were just talking again with the people from SeaWorld and Southwest Airlines. And apparently the penguins, you know, because they're on the internet, and they have parks all over the country, in Ohio, Florida, San Diego, the penguins actually email each other.
They do
from the different parks.
How do they do that with their little flippers?
They like to keep in contact.
They can't hit the buttons.
No, you know, they have a little help from the sea lions.
From the sea lions.
Right. Or I'm lion, something like that.
I think you're a lion.
Hi, I'm Mike. It's, I don't know, it's morning. 27 degrees out there. It's almost 6:30.
Yeah.
Weather's coming up in just, you know, a matter of seconds.
Right. Good morning, everyone. I'm Adrienne Tovar, making news headlines this Wednesday morning, February 11th. New allegations of a private meeting between Monica Lewinsky and the president. And he's been called a living miracle. We'll bring you Chris's story. Those stories are coming up now. Mike, with a quick check of our weather forecast.
That's right. Well, you the heck with the weather. Let's just do a penguin show. It's much more entertaining than what I'm doing this morning.
A penguin show, huh?
Yeah. He's got the weather right here constantly on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I think we'd like to see the penguins. In fact, you know what? I think I'd rather work with the penguins than with you sometimes.
That's it. Don't make me come over there.
You know, they don't talk back. They're nice and sweet.
Don't make them mad.
They're not annoying. They're not obnoxious.
But they will take a bite out of your leg if you make them mad. What happened, Pete got tangled up in some wires, and he was a little upset. And then he didn't like the way I looked at him after that. So he just took a little nip at me.
I'm really surprised that it wasn't Penny the one who bit you, because most women do, right?
I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I don't need to put up with
All right, my own show, finally.
Okay,
finally.
27 degrees out there. Here's the forecast. I guess the show must go on.
It must.
34 at 9 and 50 at noontime. That was
penguin?
an actual penguin.
Oh, that was the I didn't know they made noise. And here I said they don't talk back. I lied.
Penguins do make noise. 50 at, especially if they need something.
I guess.
55 at 3 and today's high in the upper 50s.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Sure.
Time for the morning news. Prosecutors are